New tonight in Franklin County, a New Hampshire man learned his fate after a Superior Court judge sentenced him for stalking, harassing, and threatening a state employee. Officials say 43-year-old Christopher Ray Stevens terrorized a Department of Children and Families worker for years. He was convicted by a jury earlier this month, and during today's sentencing, the victim shared violent videos and images Stevens sent her, along with repeated notes threatening her life. Stevens' threats were so severe, DCF made a safety plan for the victim and her colleagues. Stevens will spend 2 to 3 years in state prison.